Pete Donaldson backstage at BT London Live. We are struggling to hear ourselves because Nick Kershaw is smashing it up on the main stage, but I am joined by 3/5 of Spector.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
The highs and the hellos have been administered. We're feeling good.
Amen.
Are you guys in a good place at the moment?
Hyde Park.
Yeah.
Right.
Good weather.
You're both wearing very heavy weaves. That's
Heavy
what
weaves. Don't talk about his hair that way. I know
fear.
it's fake, but this weave isn't that heavy.
Very expensive product. Would you want to borrow these sunglasses? You're
Yeah,
right
I
in the
got
sun.
no, I'll be fine.
You
I'll
sure?
be fine. I'll be fine. I'll just sort of shield
He's got
myself
a deal
a
with
little
Ray-Ban.
bit.
He can't wear anything else.
We're big fans of your tattoo, by the way.
Are they the Monkey Island tattoo?
Yeah.
Are you guys big gamers? Were you big gamers sort of growing up?
Yeah, definitely growing up.
I think
Big
you
Command &
tweeted
Conquer
about
fan.
Baldur's Gate, which is something I've
You've
not
read
heard.
my... Oh my God, you've done it
At
really.
least
You read
someone's
my
reading his
tweets?
bloody tweets.
Turns out the internet is public. Who knew?
God, I'm going to have to change. No, but I'm a big Baldur's Gate fan, actually.
Yeah.
They're big gamers. It's probably their favourite cider.
Hey, the puns
Too
are
soon.
coming thick and fast. They are word plays. Guys, at the start of the year, you were nominated for Sound of 2012. How big was that for you guys? Did you even notice it happening?
Bigger than London winning the Olympics. It
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
London winning the Olympics.
It changed our lives.
Yeah, okay.
It was about 6 foot. I think that's how big it was. 6'4". It was one of those things. I think if there was a poll at the end of the year for worst bands, we probably also get nominated
Okay, yeah.
for that. I think they liked us when they'd only heard a few of our songs.
Right, okay.
When they heard the rest of them, they weren't so sure.
What was public at that point? Was there
We
a
had
Chevy
3 singles.
Thunder out? Is it?
No, we had 3. I don't mean to...
Not sure. That was one before. Right. Okay.
It was Talisa Young.
Okay.
Young.
Happy Tarzan freestyle.
And the other one was
I can't remember the name of Faze's single, but
Face.
it was 3 tracks by N-Dubs that we'd covered.
That you put in.
The BBC liked, and then
You
as
submitted.
soon as we did some of our own, it's don't
Never
think so.
mind,
But
never
the good
mind.
news is, someone just told me we're on the Absolute Radio C list.
I think you're further than the C list, to be quite frank. I do.
Just
No.
That is our man on the
But I would
Just a
argue.
C-list.
But I would
I'll be
argue
told.
that I have a separate show that is on Sunday nights from 10 p.m. and I get to play what I want, pretty much. Of course, you're not. But I definitely have played you extensively over the past few weeks. Yes, yeah.
What song do you play the most?
Probably Chevy Thunder and what's the new single that's coming out?
Or Celestine?
Never fade away. Never fade away.
We've played Celestine, but that's not the current single, is it?
Never Fade Away.
Never Fade Away. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
It's a
But we
perfect
played
slot
Celestine a
because
lot as well.
when everyone's watched Heartbeat,
Yeah.
they can then just tune into Absolute Radio.
I don't think Heartbeat is still on, you know.
What?
You're living in the past,
My
man. You're
parents
living
have
in
just
the
been
Nick Berry
playing
past.
reruns every Sunday. What, Nick Berry's not still the hottest man in town?
No.
I don't think he's even on TV anymore.
He's a forgotten man of yesteryear. See ya.
It'll be fine.
I don't want to live in a world where Nick Berry's not the biggest heartthrob.
Where's Greengrass? I miss
Amen.
him.
Who could forget the spin-off called about the hospital? It was terrible. The Royal. It
The Royal
starred,
Heartbeat.
It starred Greengrass.
Oh right, okay. Was
It
he
was-
a doctor in it?
Huh?
Was he a doctor in it, or he just sort of
Thank God,
found
yeah,
himself
it
in
was a
hospital a lot?
prequel. The story of Greengrass's life was really interesting. He'd been a male model at age 16.
Your new album. Your new
When
album.
Heartbeat
Enjoy
is
it while it lasts.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Pleased with it.
I quite want to talk about Heartbeat, but yeah, we're pleased with it.
Pleased with it?
Not as good as the Heartbeat theme tune.
No, nothing really.
Nothing
is.
really-
No.
Sung by Nick Berry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nick Berry does feature on the album.
No, but I would say our album is very good.
What was it like
So
working with
sorry.
Tom Veck?
Really good, actually. I looked up to him when I was young. He was like one of my idols. He was a young British man, not afraid to wear glasses and occasionally a shirt. And
Yeah.
I was like, when I'm older, I want to be just like you.
Tom Veck. Because your music just definitely reminds me of moving down to London, and I don't know why. It's kind of because possibly you remind me of like Stella Star and bands like that. And,
was
and
that era.
that was my first year that I moved out of London.
Well,
and I-
exactly. It's funny you should say Stella Star, actually, because normally people just say the obvious stuff like Killers or whatever. But like,
Don't
yeah,
say
it was
Killers. Who
no-
says that? I'll punch them. I'll take them out.
Every reviewer, every person who's reviewed our album. But
Okay, good.
no, that was our era growing up and
Yeah.
as teenagers, and kind of when we made the album.
I'm not that big. I saw Stella Star play.
when was Stella Star? What era?
I think I saw them supporting.
2003 or
Yeah, 2003 or 4.
You weren't that enamoured with
I
them?
wasn't enamoured with them. I don't know.
Maybe it's the
Yeah, they
vocal
scored, yeah,
lines,
yeah, I
possibly.
think.
I don't know.
Historia, they scored.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
along with
Maybe I
Our
wasn't there in the
Superstar, I
front.
think.
Maybe we shared something
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I'm sorry. Not that I take offence to that reference.
To conclude, yes, it was a bit. That was part of big part of our musical upbringing. Not Stellar Star in particular, but 2001. Since After the Strokes Is This It came out, we've got to be wrapping it up.
We've got to be wrapping it
So
up.
what can I say? It's a
Kershaw's
great
going
album.
mental. He can hear you from
Pre-order
on the
it,
stage.
buy it. Isn't this going to be edited down afterwards? Is it?
We don't really have the manpower, to be honest.
Look, we'll edit it. We want to talk for a lot longer.
Buy the CD, buy the download, buy the vinyl. Only thieves would illegally trawl the internet, taking what's not rightfully theirs for free. So as long as you're not one of them, you're with us.
Spector!
Hi. Goodbye.